right here.
His legs have gone, gonna get a hand.
May take a point if he keeps. So much for defense in this. One of the all-time greats, Joe Lord. Academy, I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Lennon Jr. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They threw the hook, it didn't land. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You got a swarm on.
Johnny, I thought they were supposed to hit each other, not hold each other.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
His legs have gone, got to get a hand.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
A perfect counter shot. Quick punch scores. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That's another scoring shot. Good counter punch. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Throws the jab, but it doesn't. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you got to get inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Nice punch. Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again, but don't make a habit of it.
What a round so far as we've reached the half. Can they finish it?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Oh, that changes everything, and down they go.
You've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
6, 7, 8.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Good counter-punching. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Sure, they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
To be in this unique environment, every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell to start the round. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Swing and a miss with that jab. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You got a swarmer on your case, you know you got to fight, you got to hold him, you got to tie him up, you got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That hook just can't find the target.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are...
Better be careful, the referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
That punch scored. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So much for defensive abilities. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like The Undertaker?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
This may do it.
His legs have gone. Got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Oh, that changes everything. And down they go.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Beaten, bruised, and Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice?
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Good defense from Frazier, parrying off those shots.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Frazier's got to get inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab. Use the reach.
And we may see an early stoppage here.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. caught him there with a right hook. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have you.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And now going for the finish. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
What a huge momentum swing. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. You're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
Sometimes you've got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight until your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Smart move there to buy some time.
You can't do that too often, because the referee is eventually going to stop.
Well, we're entering death. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Caught him. Beautiful counterpunch. Smokin' Joe won that gold medal in the '64 Olympic Games. One of the all-time great legends. That one will count. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big hard lesson.